Are you looking for some direction on how to give some space in your home a fresh look? Keep watching. We've got some ideas on this episode of Design Your Home. Hello, and thanks for tuning in to another episode of Design Your Home with Herman's Furniture. I'm Andrea Vecchio, the host of the show, and I'm here with Sarah, who is one of the designers at Herman's Furniture. And this was part of the inspiration that you worked on in this house. In fact, I love a good family room because that's where all the magic happens, right? They're in a kitchen. Right. They're in a kitchen. But the fireplace was really our focal point.
Right. Yes, this two-story fireplace is obviously the architectural focal point for this room. We loved the colors. The wall color was already here when I met with Steve and Amy, and we just wanted to pull some of the gray tones out of it. So before it had somewhat of a kind of traditional look, I would say, in the space, and coastal, peaceful, like a chill vibe you were going for, but there are also 3 kids in the house, so it had to be family friendly and dysfunctional. Exactly. Mm-hmm. So we chose a sectional to kind of house the family. This is a family of 5. This is the room to crash in when everyone, their busy schedules are done for the day.
So, and watch Netflix.
Exactly.
Or this show.
So we chose a lighter fabric. There already was a darker wood floor throughout the adjoining space, so we wanted to brighten it up, freshen it up a little bit. But in choosing a light fabric, you worry about staining and obviously kids and eating in the space and all that. So there are many user-friendly, kid-friendly fabrics out there, and we kept that in mind in choosing this. But we also kind of wanted to balance that dark wood tone over in the kitchen with some chairs. So we chose a deeper shade of blue for the chairs and kind of played up the different textures.
When you're talking about fabrics where something can spill and it comes right up, I know you look at it's kind of like a lighter sort of stone whitish color, which is beautiful. I always think it looks so great in a room. I mean, fabrics like this, and I don't know if you can say which type it is specifically, I mean, do they really, really work? Like if red wine is spilled on here or a fruit punch, it's going to come up?
Oh, yes. They have all these performance fabrics anymore where some of them are bleachable. So if you do get a stain, it's easy to clean. But they're also making performance fabrics where the spill will just bead up and, drain right off. So
that's so nice.
It's very nice.
I love this piece that you're standing next to right now. Is this custom made, or did you already have this at Herman's?
No, this was custom made for them. We did have an ottoman similar to this. We've done this ottoman in the past with different fabrics, but it looks so stunning in the stripe. The stripe where they miter it along and it's kind of like a picture frame is definitely a focal point for this room.
Now, is that stain proof also? No, in other words, don't put the wine right on there, right?
We thought about the places you sit, not right by your feet.
And then when it comes to accessorizing, that's always a fun part of a room here. I'm bringing it closer to me. Yeah. I see some pictures that you have behind us, which are beautiful. I love the prints. And you had those at Herman's too. Did you hang those yourself?
Well, I have a helper.
You must be. Well, your helper's really good because that, I think, is one of the hardest parts when you're making over a room is to hang the pictures perfectly.
Oh yeah. Well, and then hanging into the stone. I was worried about that. But yes, I wanted to stack something up from the get-go. I just knew I wanted to accentuate the height of the ceiling and kind of balance out that stone so it wasn't the only thing going up. So I just think the bold, simplicity of it, but just the color up on the wall speaks volumes.
Oh, it's so beautiful. So really, I think that the goal of creating something serene, and that's what the homeowner wanted. Yes. Serene but functional.
Oh, definitely. With the family of 5, definitely functional, but Steve had mentioned that coastal feel, and they had, very simple, not too much of a stamp as to a style, I would say, when we started. We had a darker armoire in the corner, which was super heavy. We were balancing, should we get rid of it or not? And we ended up with a nice simple console, and it kind of just laid the room out better. But yes, definitely serene, place to gather, no fuss, but it has that little coastal stamp.
Yeah, it's a good place for a family to hang out and connect
yeah,
and bond and like
exactly.
just chill out at the end of
Exactly.
a long school day or work day.
Exactly.
Thanks for watching this episode of Design Your Home with Herman's Furniture. We have so many episodes for you to check out and tons of great ideas on how you can also make over your home. So check out our show and watch other episodes on hermansfurniture.com.